Hello, everyone, and welcome in. So the message we are channeling today will be a weekly guidance message for the sign of Taurus. Now, if you want to skip straight through to the message, there is a timestamp below. For the rules on how to receive these tarot messages here on YouTube, please check the description box, especially if you're confused, guys. I've laid it all out down there. And for your full tarot scope, be sure to check your moon, your rising, your Venus. The Venus sign is actually the sign that's going to be most associated with your relationship, characteristics that your partner might have. So if that's something that you're interested in, I recommend checking out your Venus sign. Now, before we jump into the message here, Taurus, I'm going to cleanse the space. I'm going to set the intention. During this time, I do invite you to clear your own thoughts and to set your own intentions by thinking of the person or asking a specific question you have on your mind. So let's dive in here, guys. Spirit, guides, Archangel Uriel, Raphael, and Michael, I call upon you. Thank you for allowing the opportunity, clairvoyance, and insight to channel these messages. Please allow a clear message to come through to those who need it. Please protect me, the seeker, in the space from any negative entities. Thank you again, Spirit, guides, archangels. Amen. All right, Taurus, let's dive right in and see what we can see for your upcoming energy here for this week. Most important message here for Taurus, Spirit. What do my Taurasian friends need to know? Please and thank you. Ten of Cups in the reverse. So the energy surrounding you this week. Two of Cups in the reverse, the Nine of Cups in the reverse, the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. Part of the challenge, or the biggest challenge here, Taurus, Ten of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles in the reverse, Seven of Wands in the reverse. And the outcome, Page of Cups in the reverse, Two of Swords in the reverse, the Nine of Swords. Taurus, I definitely feel like there is a separation between you and a particular person in your life, and I feel like you're finding yourself in this space of unhappiness and maybe even feeling as if you don't belong. Okay? I definitely feel here it's almost as if maybe an opportunity was taken away from you. For some of you, I feel here you may be in a very deep state of depression. This is something that you need to be mindful of. I just feel like maybe emotionally void or drained. And I feel like this is weighing heavy on your energy, not only emotionally, but physically as well. This may also be weighing on your health. So if you feel like something is off as far as health-wise, make sure you go see a doctor. I do feel like you maybe feel like you're in a very unstable place, or like this position isn't going to last. I'm trying to figure out what your next move is going to be. And this is becoming very stressful. It's weighing very heavy on your heart, on your spirit, and on your mind. So let's clarify for you, Taurus, the energy here. Now, if you find the messages helpful or resonating, please give it a thumbs up. Also, guys, if you like the vibe, how I interpret the cards, you're more than welcome to subscribe to the channel. Everyone's welcome here, and it does help to set intentions for future messages. I do feel here, Taurus, there is a need to take some time by yourself. However that looks for you. Whether this is a trip by yourself, maybe this is just have like a self-care day, every week for a couple weeks in a row, but I recommend getting in like a self-care routine to where you're routinely taking care of your needs, or at least making sure that your needs are being met, filling your own cup. And I feel for a lot of you, you're in this understanding of, yes, this is what I need to do, but I feel like it's hard to get this space. Make it a priority, especially for like the next month, for all of April, maybe into May, going into your season. I definitely feel like at least this month, Taurus, there's a need to put yourself first. Okay? And part of the challenge here, Taurus, is like your foundation, your stability is being challenged here. So whether this means that you live with this person, maybe this means that you and this person share a business together, and there's going to have to be a lot of things that are delegated through this time. There's just an energy of not knowing how to move forward because there's just so much to do. Part of what I feel you're learning here, Taurus, is making sure that everything is already in a stable position before you move forward, before you accept. Let's clarify the 10 of Pentacles, the 3 of Pentacles in the reverse, and the 7 of Wands in the reverse for Taurus's energy. Please and thank you. Some of you, I feel like you moved too quickly. You just got into this position too quickly and didn't really see the situation for what it really was. And in that now, it's hard for you to take a step back. It's hard for you to backtrack from that. I feel like a lot of you are regretting your decision in regards to this, like regretting moving in or regretting taking this situation to the next level, something along those lines. There's definitely an energy of feeling regret, feeling remorse, and not knowing how to move forward. So how do you get yourself unstuck from this? You need to take a step back and take some time by yourself, because I feel like this, whatever situation is playing out here, Taurus, I feel like this person is trying to control the situation, is trying to control the outcome. I feel like they may even be trying to manipulate the situation. And I feel here you need to pay attention and see this for what it really is. Maybe some of you are trying to make this work or trying to make a plan, and Spirit is trying to guide you away from the situation for a particular reason here, Taurus. Sometimes, I know I say this all the time, but sometimes rejection is God's protection. In fact, I believe all the time rejection is God's protection. We're guided away from certain circumstances in our life to avoid situations that may put us in predicaments that we wouldn't really know how to get ourselves out of. That makes sense? So your advice, guidance moving forward here, Taurus, for your reading. Thank you guys again for all the love and support, for liking, subscribing, sharing the content. You guys are all amazing. If you're interested in a personal reading, the information on how to schedule is all linked below in the description box. Also, guys, if you find the message is resonating, helpful for your situation, give it a car emoji for moving on, moving forward. Okay, I feel like your perspective is shifting on this situation here, Taurus. It's like there may have been a lot of things around you that were bringing you down, that were making you feel less than, and you're putting yourself first, recognizing that you need to put yourself first and trying to figure this all out. That's what I get from the Knight of Wands in the reverse, the Two of Wands in the reverse. You're really trying to figure this out to move forward from this. Okay, the Hanged Man on the bottom tells me your perspective is shifting. Your perspective is shifting on this situation here. And it's going to happen quickly. I feel like you're going to just have this epiphany moment. It's time to move forward, and then it's going to happen. The ball is going to be set into motion. Okay? You will get back to that happy space again, so trust the process here. A little soul truth message here to sum up your reading. You just have to start deciding here, Taurus, to put yourself first. No matter what, in every situation, in every circumstance. So, Taurus, your soul truth message coming out for your reading is, am I ready to let go of this buried shame? The feeling of shame is the lowest energy frequency there is. When you live in shame, you live in darkness. But part of you is ready to stand in the light. Is there any shame from a past experience that's ready to be healed? Today's soul action, heal the shame by giving it a name and bringing it to the light. Let it be seen, heard, and healed. It's revival season. Replace the shame with your soul's truth. Fill in the blank. My soul's truth is love. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So, Taurus, I feel like that's a good solid message coming out. Thank you guys again for all the love and support. And I look forward to reading your cards again soon. Namaste.